Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard SQ928 with service to Juanda, Indonesia, and we are soon on approach runway 10 for the ILS. All the cockpit is set up for the ILS, and we should be landing in around 10 minutes. On our right, we have a very nice sunset. I don't know why, but I've been landing with sunsets again and again. It's just my luck, I guess. So yeah, enjoy this video, and yeah, we should be on the ground soon. Using flaps up speed bug. Oh, fast we're going on the ground. Oh. We'll be doing around a 10-mile final. So pretty long. Sorry if you can hear in the background, my printer is working. We're printing up the side window, the side wall basically, so this thing in white. So I'm printing this as we speak. Not in one piece obviously, but it's like a Lego type esque build. So I'm building currently the base plate, so the base plate would have these little frames that stick up. So all of this is hollow, it's just like the plates stuck on top, and then it's like a skeleton, I guess you could say. That's what I'm building now.
To go.
Check. Clips one. Do the slats. Increases AOA and yeah. So after Charlie Foxtrot 10, we will be cleared for the ILS.
2500.
Clips 5. Crew, final checks for landing, thank you. Establish on the localizer. Minimums 220 with the glide slope angle of 3 degrees standard. Runway heading 099. Approach altitude 3500. Flap stands, we check flap stand. Glide slope alive. And gear down flaps 15. I've altered my Moza AY210, so it's basically a force feedback yoke, to feel more aggressive and, you know, harder to move left and right. Because at my time at Boeing, I found out that the 737s are actually pretty hard to move as compared to the fly-by-wire-esque combined for the 777, what they had. Okay, flaps 30, landing flaps. And we're having a VREF today of, oops, 140, VREF plus 5, 145. Speed brake on. Okay, auto throttle disconnect. Auto pilot disconnect. Flight director. Okay, landing checklist, landing gears, 3 greens down, landing flaps, flaps 30 set, lights are set, VRS speed 145, missile approach altitude 3,500 set. And cabin crew are seated for landing. And the cabin is secure. Continue. Poppies disregard.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay. On my PFD it said -2 on the red alt, but it appears that we were still at what, somewhat 2 feet above the ground, so that's why I was a bit confused. I had like a bit of an identity crisis. So apologies for that floater and bad flare. This time we will not make the same mistake by continuing on straight, because that's the maintenance hangar. So last time we landed in Juanda, we did a airport tour and we went to the Navy hangar apparently. So the passengers had a tour of the Navy hangar. So we will make a right turn and not continue straight.
Serving you again soon. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you and have a great day, America. Rah. Flaps up. Juanda traffic, Singapore 928 vacated runway 10 via Sierra 4 taxiing to base, Juanda. Oh, would you look at that, it's so beautiful. Every single time. Every single time. What? Every single time I make a right turn after landing, I always turn on my transponder to standby, but then I forget how far I'm turning, so I end up pretty far off the center line of the taxiway. It's a bad habit of mine. But at least you realized it. Oh yeah. At least we realized the bad habit. America. Should be able to like change the crew voices when you're like here. I think we have a inaccurate altimeter. Should have been 1-2. Nah. On my weather service Navigraph. Oh my goodness, can you please be normal for once? What is this? Yeah. 1-1. But then if you see, if we set 1-1 here, it's negative. Should never be like this. So that's why when I was on the flare, right? I flared, and then if we would have had 1-2 set, we would have flared a bit lower. You get what I mean? Instead of the altitude we flared at, because we flared too high, which ended up that we were 20 feet or so. No, 2 feet too high on the flare, which may seem like nothing, right? But if you're trying to like, and when you're doing smoother landings, these 2 feet really do matter. It could make the difference of you boshing it and you buttering it. But of course, we're not here to butter stuff. We're here to make things safe, yes. But safety was already guaranteed. What do I say? You're flying with me, of course safety is never guaranteed. It's never a right, it's a privilege. I think it's actually pretty philosophical, actually. The approach was nice and stable. I think we were a bit to the right of the localizer at around 1 mile, 2 miles. But other than this, we are landed perfectly. Perfecto. Is anyone watching the stream? That's what I'm like curious about. No. One watching it is only me. Bruh, how sad is that? But where's Mr. Chiz at, bro? We miss you. Oh. At least one other person enjoyed the stream. Shh. Identify as 747. That's right. It's gonna take a while today for you to be available. In the meantime, Welcome to Juanda, where the local time is currently 5:08 in the afternoon, in the evening. I love saying afternoon for some reason. Like afternoon. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, see you guys on the departure. Bye.